Hey, this is Devin. I spoke to Rosa earlier today about sending over this short custom video for you guys. So here it is. Thanks for clicking on it. So today I'm going to talk to you about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. And the reason why is because this is what the Google algorithm looks for as far as ranking websites online. So these are three things that you guys can do yourself in-house to get your website ranking and get more customers to your website. So diving into your site here, I really like the picture of all the trucks. It kind of shows people the type of vehicles that you own and the type of vehicles that they would expect to show up to their house. Also great, you have a click to call button up here so people can just immediately go on your website and get a hold of you right away. So on to the first one, which is content. So content is anything on a website that you can read as well as any images that you may have. So as you can see here, you have some content here, and you do have some images that I saw above. But what Google really cares the most about is how much content you have. So you want to have, typically the average website on the front page of Google has around 1,500 to 2,000 words. So that's right where you want to be sitting. So by looking at your site, you don't fall into that range. So I do highly recommend that you get there. Content is super, super important in organic rankings. So what I did was I searched up tree service Miami, and the number one ranking competitor for that keyword is affordable tree service. So I'll walk you through their site real quick and see what kind of content they have. So as you can see right off the bat here, they do have tree service Miami. They do have this keyword right in the top of their page in their header, and I'm sure it's going to be sprinkled out more throughout their content, which is why they're ranking for that keyword, and that's why they're in that number one spot. So let's see here. So I can only see what I see right here: tree trimming services in Miami. So just having more keywords in their content is what's helping them rank for those keywords. So the way you can go about beating them, because they're already in that number one spot, is to just get into that range of content because they're not in there. So in Google's eyes, you're both not considered authorities. So getting yourself into that range with relevant content to your industry, filled with those keywords, and a keyword is anything that somebody might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So such as Tree Service Miami, like I said earlier. That's how you're going to beat them out in the keywords and content wise, or in the organics wise. So my second tip for you today is called backlinks. And a backlink is anywhere that you'll find one website linking to another via a clickable text, or anywhere another website is linking to yours, driving traffic to it. So the reason why these are so crucial is because Google is it's kind of like a popularity contest. They want to see other trustworthy and relevant websites vouching for yours. So that means you're going to get more power with other tree service companies linking to you, for example, rather than having a company like Starbucks linking to you, because Google knows you guys don't sell lattes. So I use this tool up here called Ahrefs to check out backlinks. Here it says you have 11 websites linking to you and 28 backlinks, and that's getting you 1 organic traffic every month. All over here, your competition has 104 websites linking to them and 768 backlinks, and that's helping them generate 1,400 organic traffic every month, which is huge. So the easiest way to go about acquiring these backlinks and beating them out this way is to copy the same links that they have, because if these links can rank them, they can also rank you. So going into all these different pages, and as you can see right here, these are directories, so you can just go in and put your information on them. By going through all these websites and finding out how to get them links back to your website, that paired with that good quality and relevant content with those keywords is how you're going to take over that number one spot on Google organically. And before I head on to the next thing, which is citations, I'm going to show you the keywords that they are indexing for and the type of search volume that they have. So as you can see here, Tree Service Miami 300, and they're in the second position. Miami Tree Service 250, Tree Service in Miami 250. So there is a very high search volume for a lot of these Miami tree service related keywords, which can all be captured if, like I said, you get those good quality backlinks and just filled with that good quality, and you're having your page filled with that good quality content. So now I'm going to tell you how to show up here in the Google Business Profiles. But before I do that, if you're looking to show up here in the Google Guaranteed section, you just these are the paid advertising sections. So, but these are really the fastest ways to go about getting customers. The fastest way to go about getting customers. So showing up in the Google Guaranteed and running some Google Ads, which you'll see down here, or usually right here, or at the bottom of the page. So to show up here, you need to have more citations than your competitors. And a citation is anywhere that your business name, number, and address are shown exactly as it shows in your Google Business Profile in those directories. And directories are places like Yelp and Angie's List and Expertise and all the other ones that you probably heard of, where you can just go in and list your business's information. So the whole idea behind having these citations in these directories is that they begin to add up and create your online presence and allow you to be found by both people and Google more. And once Google sees you more than it sees your competitors, the more likely it is for you to rank above them. So what I would do is I'd figure out what directories these top 3 competitors are in, and obviously the other ones that are above you in the map pack. I'd put myself in those same ones, and then I add a bunch more on top of that. And the reason why it's so important to show up here is because 30 to 40% of the people who search for that particular service or product is going to click on one of these 3 websites. So just by not being there, you're just missing out on some of that potential traffic. So yeah, this is all I have for you today. I hope this video was helpful and informative. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and I'd be happy to answer them. And if you have any feedback, I'd love to hear it so I know these videos are actually helping. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye.